questions for Kaden.
You surprised they kept kicking to you?
Oh yeah, and I was pretty happy. So like it kind of angered me when they started doing the QB quick kick, but thankfully they gave me a couple more after that.
You've now got the most return touchdowns of any Hawkeye in program history. And you passed Tim Dwight, a guy who I know you were compared to by LeVar Woods coming in. Just what's that mean to take that kind of place in Hawkeye history?
It's pretty surreal, and like you said, Tim. I mean, he's one of the legends here, and I told you guys a couple weeks ago I talked to Tim pretty frequently, and it's just pretty cool to be his record. And I mean, he's been egging me on the whole time. He's been proud of me. I know he's proud of me, and it's just been awesome to have a guy like that kind of behind you.
Have you heard from him at this point?
He texted me before the game today, telling me to go break it. So I'm sure I haven't checked yet, but I'm sure he texted back.
Does it make it even more special for you, Kaden, because you grew up not in Iowa City, but right outside of Iowa City in Williamsburg?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You're a hometown boy, basically. Does that even make it even more special for you?
Yeah, and I got a bunch of family members that came to this game, and I mean hometown people everywhere. It's just awesome to know that they're watching and I do it all for them. So it's pretty cool to have a community like that behind you.
Michigan State coach said that he wanted to challenge you in the beginning, and you accepted that challenge. And then later on, he didn't want to, and then he still punter didn't quite hit his mark on the last one. Were you excited knowing that you were going up against a guy who was #1 in the country in depth of punt?
Yes, we knew it'd be a challenge all week. I mean, like you said, he was the best in the country, and I told you guys that we're the best return unit in the country, and so kind of like the Oregon game, kind of going up against each other, just an awesome challenge, and we always take it head on, and we did pretty good today, and I mean everybody blocking their butts off for me, and it's just credit goes out to them.
This may seem like a ridiculous question, but are you thinking the second you catch a punt, or is it more instinct and what you taught yourself to do?
It's more instinctive now. I was thinking probably a little too much my first couple years returning. I mean, just even in high school and even football. But I just kind of learned. I mean, it just comes over time as well, and it comes from experience. And yeah, it's more just instinctive.
When your offense is struggling to move the ball and you know they're relying on you to get a good start to the drive, how do you handle that pressure?
I don't really put pressure on myself, and I know the unit. We're always ready to take on the challenge, and I mean, even if the offense isn't doing their part, and I mean, you saw today we weren't firing all cylinders right away, but we came together at the end of the game, and I mean that's football. You're not always going to have perfect plays right away, and we always talk that it's an imperfect game, and just to know that our special teams units can get us into good position, and I mean it even gets them going, and it gets everybody else fired up. So we can just be the spark, and you saw at the end they came together, and I mean we put everything together, and Drew finished it out for us. So that was pretty cool to see.
How would you say that LeVar has helped you in your development here?
He's been a huge help. We watched a bunch of film right when I came in here. He was showing me Tim Dwight and whatnot, like who we thought I compared to, and I mean he was kind of emphasizing this week to try to get north and south instead of east and west on the field, and did that on the touchdown run. So it just shows you how great of a coach he is, and just the advice he gives every day is awesome, super helpful.
Did anyone give you a hard time when you got taken out by the punter on the first one, and how big was it to get the touchdown on the next one?
A couple guys gave me crap, so that kind of ticked me off. So it was pretty cool to get the touchdown after that. But yeah, there's always guys.
Not only is it senior day, but to be able to bounce back after a moment like you had against USC, like what does this mean to you?
It just shows you what kind of team we are, and
Found it again. My suit jacket.
But it just shows you what kind of team we are and the response we have. And I had complete faith that this team would do the right things this week and put it all together to win, and that's what we did tonight.
A lot of seniors today making plays. This program seems to turn out seniors, that produce. I guess what is it about this program? You went through all the development yourself. What is it about this program where the seniors are able in their senior year just kind of take off?
It's just such a developmental program, like you said, and I mean it takes years and maturity and experience to get to the point, but they have complete trust and faith in you once you get older, and once I mean it's really just trust in the first place, but once you gain trust, these guys are right behind you, and that's why you see most of the older guys kind of step forward. I mean we have young guys as well. I mean you saw Reese make a huge catch that put us in scoring position tonight to win the game, so it's not always just older guys, but it's just awesome to see the developmental program and what they do.
What was this little interaction about right here between you and
he had it was the Jet Award from last year. So
Program from the
yeah,
city.
so hopefully you get it again.
Lucky charm or something?
Yeah, they told me nobody's ever won it twice, so I told them, all right. So that's a little chip on the shoulder.
It's almost impossible for a skilled position player to completely call their shot on a big night like this. I think Kate and Clark pretty much did it at the time. But in your case, senior day, have a chance to pass Tim Dwight. He did it on his senior day, return the kick. I mean, what's it like for you to actually be able to go out there, have that expectation, know everybody in the place is looking for you to do this, and then still come through?
That was pretty awesome, and like I was hearing stuff all week about that, and I actually heard that, yeah, like you said, the Tim scoring on his senior day, so that'd be pretty cool to do that as well, and thankfully it ended up happening, but that doesn't happen without the group that we have in the unit, and just them having confidence in me.
I don't think it's a secret that you get, you feel like you stick everyone to the house. When you get tackled by the punter at the last second, there's a little bit of frustration, I guess. How are you able to channel that frustration, and then, one or two punts later, you're right in the same back position, except maybe this time you actually break it off. I mean, have you been able to channel that frustration into productivity?
Yeah, just kind of having the next play mentality, and the coaches have helped me out with that throughout my career here, and it just yeah, like I said, just the next play mentality, even if it's a good or bad play, just kind of moving on to the next.
Last question.
When they were doing the quarterback punt things, was there any discussion about you just running out there?
Not yet. I told somebody, I was like, yeah, I'll go play safety and then go back there. But no, we really didn't talk. I mean, I didn't think they were going to do it that much, and they ended up doing it. So, but hopefully for the future, that could be something if they do it.